Hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
So we are from CEL School, CEL2102, and now we are completing our SCL WEEK6 Part E. So I'm Sook E. Matrix number is 1717945.
I am Shan, matrix number 178085.
I'm Dominic. Our matrix number is 176976.
So now each of us are going to explain our picture and give opinion to other people's pictures. So I'll begin the explanation first. So the picture that I choose is the orange. I'll show you the picture. Okay. So for this picture, I'm going to answer 5 questions. So the first question is, what interests you most about this picture? So from my analysis, I found that the picture, I can see that tap is penetrated into an orange. So I think this is quite interesting, as I have never seen this in reality. Okay, so for the second question, how would you describe the painting to a person who could not see it? So if I have a chance to meet a person who is blind or couldn't see anything, I will tell him or her that this is a painting which is showing a tap and an orange, and then the tap is like inserted or penetrated into the orange, and then you can see that a drop of orange juice is maybe flowing out from the tap. So for the third question, what do you think is going on in this picture, and how did you arrive at that idea? So my answer is, my guess is probably this maybe is an advertisement of a orange juice manufacturer. I got this idea is because from this picture I can see that there is a drop of orange juice dropping out from the tap, and then the tap is actually it is penetrated into the fresh orange. So in my opinion, the manufacturer maybe they are trying to convey that the product, the orange juice they sell are made from the pure fresh, real orange, instead of those kind of orange juice which is they added some preservative, flavoring or coloring. So
I think the picture you showed just now is, in my opinion, the picture you showed just now is what I see is the orange, the appearance of the orange is very nice, but it's just a drop of the juice come out from the tap.
So what does this mean?
What I mean is, don't see anything don't judge anything from the appearance only. It maybe it is different from the appearance of something.
So maybe the outlook of the orange is good, but inside
it's just one drop of the juice.
I have never think of that before, but I think this maybe is also the intention of the artist. So to answer the fourth question is, in your opinion, what message is the artist trying to convey? So if I want to if we're to follow the opinion from my group member, maybe the artist is trying to convey that we shouldn't judge a book from its cover. It's just like we cannot see the orange from the surface. The surface is very, it looks fresh, but instead the orange juice inside the fresh orange is very less. As you can see that there is only a drop of orange juice flowing out from the tap. But if were to explain the picture in my way of seeing it, I will say that in my opinion, the artist is trying to convey that the orange in the picture is very fresh. The orange juice in the picture is very fresh, as it is just like
Maybe
if you
just
open the tap.
starting
Yeah.
of the orange juice flowing.
If you open the tap, the juice will immediately flowing out from the tap. So if it is really a advertisement picture from a company, maybe they really want to tell the consumer that the orange juice they sell is really freshly squeezed from real orange. Okay. So for the fifth question. What title would you give to this art, and what made you decide on that title? So, I will give that picture a name which is Fresh Tap, because the picture is very obviously showing that the orange juice flowing up from the orange through a tap. So the tap, so I relate the fresh orange and the tap, so I create the name Fresh Tap. Okay, so do you guys have any opinion towards my answer or explanation?
I think no.
Okay, so Abby.
I'm going to
Continue.
Yeah. So now Abby is going to explain her picture.
maybe we explain both with like the first questions I answer, and then because just like she just now, it's taking too long of time to mention the questions.
Okay.
So my picture is this one, the apples cut into slices, and yours one?
Mine is like a chair.
So the first question is, what interests you most about this photograph? So for me, I think when I first see this is what appears in my mind is how to maintain the apple slices. So it can be equally put there and then there's stable.
Yeah, I
So-
think it looks very stable.
Yeah, and then what's going on with the small ball there? So I think this picture is very interesting.
I think the small purple ball looks like a purple gem which we can, we play the Candy Crush and then inside got many different
It's a
color gems.
candy.
Yeah, maybe this is apple purple color.
So what's your
What interests me the most about this picture is actually the gray scale of the picture. It's only black, white, and gray color in that picture, and yeah, only the black armrest of the chair is shown in that picture.
second, how would you describe the printings of some person that they cannot see this? So for me, I would say that there's 8 pieces of apples cutting into slices, and then the edge of the apples is overlap each other, and the balance is maintained. And at the second piece from top, there's a germ or a piece of small ball maybe putting at there, and maybe it's because of the balance can be maintained because of the small ball maybe. So
So mine, I will explain to those people who cannot see by telling them there's a black chair placed right middle of the photograph, and it's covered by a white cloth wall, and only the armrest of the chair is showing up. Yeah, because the armrest is visible.
So second, the following question is,
What do you think?
what do you think is going on these pictures? So for me, I think the means what is going on.
How did you arrive at that idea?
So I think it's. Let me think first.
Okay, Dominic.
So
I forgot what I said.
what I think is going on in this picture is actually someone is trying to cover the wall with a white cloth, but the people ignore the existence of the chair. It's like just wrap the wall with the white cloth, and then the armrest of the chair is torn up the white cloth. Yeah, because it ignore the existence of the chair.
So, who do you think will do the thing that you just mentioned?
Maybe it's the owner of the house, or they just want to cover.
Is the owner of house an old woman or old man or young people?
I
Because
don't
to
know.
me the picture looks like it's a bit lonely. The chair
Yeah.
is only one. Maybe in my opinion, maybe the owner of this chair and the house is an old man. Maybe I don't know. Maybe just maybe.
Or maybe still in the process, there's another chair coming up.
Or maybe it's stupid enough to want to cover all his house with white clothes, but ignore everything in his house.
So for me, I think the person who cut this apple is going to doing some fun thing with the fruits, because normally when we are cutting a fruit, we don't do this kind of thing to the apple. So I think it's the people who cut the apple is maybe he or she is boring, so you try to make some fun with the apples. Okay.
Or maybe they are playing games. Friends want to step up. Or
Can get the
Yeah.
best balance.
Maybe they are trying to add as many as slices. Yeah. Maybe the goal is to
balance
is to
the
is to achieve balance and count how many slices you can put on it before it fall down.
It's really a picture tells 100,000 words.
Yeah.
So the 4 questions.
In your opinion, what message is an artist try to convey?
So, in my opinion, is what the artist try to say is art is everything in the daily life, because you can see there's the most common thing is the apple, and even the apple also is a normal apple, nothing different with that. So I think art is everything.
You can create art from our daily lives subject. Just like even when you are cutting the apple, you can create an art.
maybe the artist want to show that just the little things can balance every whole big things too.
Yeah.
A small thing can save for big art.
So about me, what I think the artist want to convey is he want to give the message that do not ignore the existence of very little things. Like although the thing is small, but can give us a very big impact. Like the picture, ignore the existence of the chair, but that he still like rub the whole of the white cloth, and finally the cloth is torn.
So like what Shan said just now, do you feel that the title is lonely? No.
Okay. So the 5th question: what title would you give to this art, and what made you decide on that title?
So for me, I think what title should I think the title I will give to this picture is how many apples is there? Because first time I see, I thought there's the only one apple and the apple is cut into many slices. But after I looking deeper, I realized that there's not only one apple,
Yeah.
because one apple.
And then you can see that the bottom of the apple is actually cut off already. You achieve the
So
balance.
only maybe the big part of the apple is used.
Yeah.
So I think that there will be how many apples? Question mark.
So for me, I'll give the photograph a title as clothes and the chair, because what gave me this desire on this because this is the only element exists in that photograph.
Maybe you can try to add some description like the lonely clothes and chair. No, it's just my opinion.
I always thought about lonely.
Because the picture, the chair in the picture is yeah.
Okay.
Furthermore, the color is in black and white. So
So we'll end our discussion here.
yay.
Thanks.
Okay, thank you.